Hey man, you my guy or you my girl. Dude Daniels, and welcome to this installment. Today, we just want to talk about hanging around bad people and their effects. It's a true marker that the people you're hanging around are probably going to be a reflection of you. Matter of fact, my dad told me that when I was younger. Pops was like, show me your friends. I'm got an African background, Nigerian background. So, my dad was like, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. And my friends in school weren't really bad kids. I had some really rough friends. In fact, two of them were gunned down. A couple of them in jail. Two of them in jail. And one I just kind of don't follow up with no more. But when he told me that, I started to be conscious of who hung around me. Now, what ended up happening was as I got older, I forgot all about that, right? And then it came back around. And some years back, I'm sitting around and I was collecting, food stamps or welfare because I was out of work. My pension from the job, or the what you call that? Not the compensation, workman's compensation and stuff had ran out. And I was collecting welfare. I called on one of my buddies. He was collecting welfare. Another one of my buddies was saying he was opening up the welfare store or shop, meaning he got there very early to make sure that he didn't have to wait in that long line. And then another guy, an older guy, was also using the welfare system. And when I saw that, it was kind of like when Peter denied Jesus 3 times and the cock went boom. When I realized all those guys were on welfare, or collecting welfare, getting the food slink card, I was like, uh-oh, I'm around the wrong people because I'm doing exactly what they're doing. And so it made me say, you know what, I gotta change up my friends. And you can't abandon your friends. Come on, man. You gonna be a sellout like that. What you have to do now is you have to be conscious about who you're around. Be conscious about who you're dealing with. Be conscious of all these things, from grade school all the way up to your adult stage. When you see your kids start to hang around people, don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? You have to intervene. You got to intervene. You can't tell them to stop hanging around such and such. What you got to do is you got to intervene and change everybody's scenario there so that your child doesn't end up going left when they should have been going right. So be conscious of who you're around. Be conscious of hanging around negative people, because negative people have a certain way of bringing you down rather than you bringing them up. So you try to bring them up. If they don't, then you have to consciously give them the cue that you're going to be departing because you're going this way and they're going that way. You dig what I'm saying? So it's not rude where you're just not answering phone calls. It's just more like, hey man, look, this is what I'm trying to do, and this is the direction I'm trying to go in. And man, you my guy or you my girl, and I want you to go with me. But if you want to go that way, then look, I'll see you on Thanksgiving. I'll call you once a month, or when I run by you, we will embrace. But you don't want to get caught up in going in their direction. And I write about this in my book. It's a very important part of establishing yourself, personal development, going in the right directions, and also give you a hidden secret in how you can start talking to very successful people and getting around extremely successful people. Even if you're on welfare, you can get around extremely successful people. You can get around Robert Kiyosaki. You can get around the 50 Cents of the world, Curtis Jackson, as you might know. You might get around some other people that are very successful. It's not that hard. I'll show you how to do it in my book, Life's a Game to Win. Download it today on Kindle, on your iPad. It's a very nice read. You're gonna love it. And also, more importantly, get on our newsletter. Got lots of stuff we share there with you so that we can help you win in the game of life. So I'm Dude Daniels. I'm gonna see you on the next video. Stay healthy, stay peaceful, and stay hungry for success. Peace.